Dual booting Windows and Linux. Why install Windows first? I've read that, when configuring a dual boot system, you should install Windows first to avoid any issues. However, I have not read an explanation that makes sense to me. Some questions. I'm assuming this has to do with the bootloader, so how is Windows bootloader so different that this matters? If I'm totally off, please explain. Is this the same case with Windows 7 and Windows XP? Depending on question 1, of course, will installing Windows later on mean that it will definitely not work, or just that you might encounter issues later on? Some tutorials are kind of ambiguous about that point.
There are 2 main reasons for installing Windows first. 1. The bootloader. Configuring a Windows bootloader to load Linux is a royal pain in the butt. It completely overrides any bootloader that is already there, so if you have Linux installed already you can no longer boot Linux without playing around for hours or reinstalling grub from a boot CD. Most Linux distributions, however, will automatically configure grub to include your Windows installation, giving you easy access to Windows without any messing around. 2. Distro tricks. Some Linux distributions will automatically detect that you have Windows installed and give you the option to import user accounts, settings, and files into your new Linux installation.